But how the fuck is we gonna incorporate that if the whole thing is a big belt theory? Welcome to another episode of the Big Belt Theory. I'm your host, Maul. Where we'll be talking about WWE Championship title picture and rivalries to our own speculation. This video, we're going to be talking about the Twitter war that's going on right now. Currently, it is Bobby Lashley and Drew versus Sasha Banks and Bianca Belair. We all know Bobby Lashley put in that work. He earned this. It's his time. However, Sasha is the females division right now. She's carrying that whole thing on her back, and we noticed that. Her and Bayley did it the first time. This is the longest we've ever seen Sasha hold a main belt, a main WWE females title, past the pay-per-view. Honestly, if you think about it, like consecutively defending it and still being here as the champion. But Bobby, we seen Bobby come from a jobber, bro, to the champion in a year. That is impressive.
He was the guy who broke up another guy's marriage. That's what he really started as.
And he got him kicked out of WWE. He didn't. I'm just adding to the fire. You feel me? But and Drew, the only time he hasn't had his rematch at a pay-per-view is recently, and now he about to get it at WrestleMania. Every single time Drew, if he ever loses the belt, he gets the belt back the following pay-per-view. Every single time. This is the first time this year he fought and his title wasn't on the line and him winning it again. So that's a strong hype. I'ma say I think Bobby and Drew should take it. More merchandise is behind them. Because you got Sasha. I think she elevating too high. I feel like she want to become a movie star. So I don't know. What you think about it?
Hey, you already know you wrong. Before you say you already know you wrong. Nah. Sasha and Banks and Bianca Belair definitely deserve their spot. So do Drew and Bobby, but there's only so many spots. Now, Sasha, bona fide superstar, I'm going to say she is the most well-known female superstar that they have in the WWE. So it would make sense that she would main event one night and then the most known superstar, Roman Reigns, would main event the next night, because this WrestleMania has to be must-see TV. I believe Bianca Belair is actually going to be the future. Her strength, athleticism, size, all that, she got the whole package. So what better way to market your future than against like the most famous female WWE superstar on the biggest stage, the biggest match?
True.
It only makes sense. I feel bad for Bobby. He worked hard. I don't know how many more years Bobby got left in the tank, but I'm going to have to disagree with you on this one. I actually think Bianca and Sasha should get that spot. Now, and to add on to that, Bianca did win the Women's Royal Rumble, which you're supposed to main event WrestleMania. Now, I know they can say
that's true.
Two main events. They sell that to the fans. We all know that there's only one main event, and that is the last match. She deserves that spot.
You know, the Royal Rumble paints a different picture, so I can't say you right there.
Hold on. Didn't Bobby almost drop Drew on his neck?
That was old school Bobby.
You want to see that in the main event of WrestleMania?
This new Bobby, I can see that. The Hurt Lock. Okay. When Bobby does the Hurt Lock, my God, that's why Bobby is where he is now. Because the Hurt Lock, he could sell. He could put anybody in the Hurt Lock. And he's not dropping nobody on their neck when he put him in the Hurt Lock. He started with Rusev and ended with Drew. Now, I get that the Royal Rumble is supposed to create their own main event, but I feel like that's been thrown out the window ever since we put Brock Lesnar and Seth Rollins in the beginning of a WrestleMania. Like, no, that's not where they're supposed to go at. So it could be anywhere, okay? But do you really think Sasha and Bianca Belair is going to draw more views than Bobby Lashley and Drew?
It's not like these names is unheard of. Bianca Belair being the rookie, we get that, but only wrestling and UFC fans know Bobby Lashley. It's not like I'm gonna walk down the street like, yeah, I know him. Nah. So Drew, Sasha, and Roman are they selling points. Not like I said, Sasha's opponent did win the Royal Rumble. Drew stole a belt from The Miz. It's two very different scenarios here. I think the women deserve that spot.
it's hard to argue a point against what the females deserve. Because it is a WrestleMania, it is a Royal Rumble win, so they do get their shot.
Plus, we deserve a better main event female match than that Ronda, Becky, Charlotte. I didn't like that.
Over and over and over.
That WrestleMania, how you gonna end a match on a roll-up? At WrestleMania? Come on now. They gotta do better than that.
It was an accident, yo. He was nervous. He couldn't help that. I think you need Sasha and Bianca Belair to main event the first night. I get that Sasha and Bianca has to because Royal Rumble win. That match is only going to get pumped up because of Bobby versus Drew. I mean, you're right. She has the star power. People going to recognize her from different shows and different walks of life and then see her on WWE. That's going to bring eyes. That's the thing. She's strong. She talk about women empowerment. That's awesome. I'm seeing Bobby Lashley and Drew on ESPN. I'm seeing them on different outlets. Like I'm seeing Sasha on certain outlets. I'm seeing them on different outlets.
But you know Sasha can sell. She can go on The View and sell that belt. It wouldn't be that hard.
I think if they're trying to appease Fox, that's where I'm coming at with it. I think to appease Fox, they'll do Bobby versus Drew. But if Fox actually believes Sasha versus Bianca Belair is going to pull out more revenue, then they'll do that. I think that's where it's really coming to, because they could just give them an Evolution pay-per-view again if push comes to shove, but whatever going to get Fox happy and give Vince the most money, that's the match we're going to get. And I think that's Bobby versus Drew.
I would just like to say first off, that Women's Evolution pay-per-view was probably fired in that whole match card was probably more fired than like half the female matches and pay-per-views that we get. Like they need to do that again. But I just have to disagree with you here. Maybe Fox is trying to be greedy. Maybe they do want both of their people to main event on both nights. That would be pretty extreme. USA might have something to say about that. I don't know. But like I said, I think the star powered up. I think Bianca Belair's future. This is like you strapping a rocket to her pretty much. If she go in there and actually beat Sasha, man, that's gonna be a superstar like that.
You know what? I'm gonna say it depends on who wins. Because if Bianca Belair wins, don't get me wrong, she upcoming, she's strong, you're right, she fits the bill. She's next up, hands down. But if they give Sasha the win, the main event for the first night, easily. But if Bianca Belair is winning, then
who's winning?
Oh, I'm going Sasha.
You going with who?
I'm going with Sasha. That's my baby. Look. If Sasha wins, they supposed to go to main event for WrestleMania. But if Bianca Belair is gonna win, Drew McIntyre and Bobby Lashley main event the first night.
You already started WrestleMania off terrible. I would have agreed with you about 4 weeks ago, but now I'm a firm believer. Bianca Belair being the EST of WWE, it makes sense to me. She gonna walk in there WrestleMania main event, beat her, superstardom, the whole my dreams came true. They about to make a lot of money off of Bianca Belair.
I give it to her the first pay-per-view after WrestleMania, but I think Sasha like 0-4, bro. And she carried that belt, bro. She carried that division on her back. Hold up. WWE 2K22, I'm expecting to see Roman back-to-back with Sasha. That's where she at. They could give her a WrestleMania win, bro.
Right. But all of that, and she's still going to lose at WrestleMania. I get you. But nah, she dropping that belt. I'm telling you, that's going to be that feel-good moment. Because Daniel Bryan ain't winning. We ain't going to get that feel-good moment. That's going to be our feel-good moment. Is Bianca Belair pulling that out, getting the W over Sasha. She got teased, slapped, all that good stuff. And she come out on top. You already know. Easy sell. All right, y'all. My name Kurt.
I'm
Go ahead and like and subscribe. And if you guys have any theories, let us know in the comments below.
But you know we can't end it off without the big belt theory. But how the fuck is we gonna incorporate that?